Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. I'm here to renovate. Guys, I have cleared out this whole entire section. This is that little elbow that we had in our plot and our property here. So I used to have trees on it, and I've cut them all down. I actually rented this Bergman. It holds 54,000 liters of sawdust. And check this out. This is a perfect setup. So I can get 3 plus a little bit more. So 3 loads is 48,000. So I can get, and then plus 6,000. So this is going to top us off at 54,000. I still have some left in there, just a little bit, but we are going to disconnect from it and take this on over. This is my 4th load, I believe, today. So yeah, so I still got a tree there. I got some stumps to get rid of. Got some stumps over there. But yeah, I did this because I want to go ahead and buy the furniture production facility, and it cost us 90 grand. So this right here should give us close to, if not 100 grand, because it's about $17,000 every time I go get a load. Plus I get about $660 to $670 of bonus money, and I'll show that to you when I drop this off. I know I mentioned that in the previous episode that I was getting some bonus money, but I want to show you what it is. So yeah, I thought maybe we'd go ahead and get this furniture thing started, because we're going to have like a little bit of a lull in timing from the time that we planted our crops to the time we gotta harvest them. So we need something to do. So this would be the first thing we can do, because I can do this all through the winter. This is something we can do all the time. There's plenty of trees around, and it's pretty profitable. I think I said that right. Profitable. Yeah, that's right. Something like that. All right, so let's go ahead and drop this off. Like I said, this should give us close to 100,000. So if we buy the production plant for 90, it still gives us $10,000 left for fuel and rentals and all our stuff that gets taken out every day. Sweet. There we go. So there it is. It's an environmental score reward. That's what it is. So we have $101,000. So now we can buy the production facility. I'm going to go this way in a second. Wait a second. What is that on top of the building? What is that? Collect. $50,000? We found the gold? Oh my God. Oh, that is freaking awesome. Oh, wow. Well, I thought it was I thought that when you found the nuggets. Here, I'll show you what I thought. I thought when you found the nuggets, you take them back and process it, and you get like $8,000 out of it. I didn't know you get rewarded right off the bat. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Well, now we have $150,000. Now it makes me want to go and find all the gold nuggets, because if they're $50,000 a piece, there's like 20 of them on here, and there's actually a map that shows you where they're at. But I didn't know that there was one there. I thought that the only ones over here were in the sleep triggers. I know there's one over by the train tracks, and there's one in the river. That's freaking awesome. All right, so, well, that's not going to change our mind on anything, but that's freaking cool. We found the gold. So let's take this back, and we got to find a good place to put this facility, because I don't know, first of all, how big it is, and if we can actually set it across the street in this little property that we own. And yes, I have a tree across here because it's blocking off the street so nobody comes into my property. That's my protection. But yeah, you can see this is like totally different now. It looks so weird. All right, so I'm going to take this back here and park it next to this thing, because we still got a couple more tree limbs we need to cut up. So I'm going to park that right there, and let's turn this off. All right, so let's go into our productions, our buildings, and then productions, factories, and then we want to get the one that does. So there's this one, and then I believe there is another one on down this way. It's this one. So this one produces just the furniture, and this one produces wood chips. This one produces board. No, you need trees and boards in order to get. Is that how I'm reading that? So is there a production place that makes the board? This takes trees and boards. I don't believe so. I thought the production's like, here's this one. Yeah, there's that one. That's carpentry. Takes goods and transforms them into other products. I don't think there is one that produces board. At least I'm not seeing it. That's a great facility. That needs board. Yeah, so there must not be. I haven't messed much with this one. So this one's 90 grand. This one's 60. I wonder what the difference is, other than this one produces wood chips, which we can do that ourselves. So let's do this one. I want to see, like, is it big enough that I can still put it on our land? Like right here? Actually, would it fit right here? Not enough money. What do you mean? It's only 90 grand. Wait, what? What do you mean not enough money? It says it's 90 grand and we have 150. 90 grand. Okay, there we go. Wonder what that's all about. Okay, so, I mean, should we put it like right here? Yeah, let's go ahead and put it like, I'm just wondering if I should put it over here in this clearing. It's actually, yeah, let's just put it right here. That's fine. We'll put it right about there. Cool, so there we go. We got us a place. Let's go look at it. Let's see what we got to do to get this thing moving. So this is our first little building. This is cool. We still got $60,000 left over. Oh, by the way, look at our expected yield. 123%. It's freaking cool. All right, so sell the wood so we can drop off our own wood here. So this has got a sell point trigger on it. That's really nice. I like that. And this is managed. So it takes wood, makes furniture, and plank makes furniture. So how do I get the plank? So it's 5 plank, or is it 4 trees? Makes 8 furniture? I don't know. Like, how do you make the plank? Do you get planks from the sawmill? Because I honestly don't know. I'm honestly asking. I don't know. So let's see something real quick. Let's grab this. Let's grab that. All right. Let's run this back to the store. I feel like one of those dogs that like runs with the giant stick and then he all of a sudden gets to the fence, like the gate, and he can't get through because the stick is too wide. That's what this feels like. All right, so let's cut this up in the pieces. And then do I just drop it off here? Is there another drop off point that I just didn't see? Oh, it's back here in the back. Oh, well, no, that's probably where it puts out the furniture, right? All right, we got to figure this out. I don't want to sell the wood, so it took the wood. Okay. All right, so and then we click on this, and you got 760 liters. Is this 4 liters equals 8 liters of furniture? Oh my god. Okay, storing. All right, so that's a thing then. All right, so we'll put the wood here. So I kind of need to work on getting more trees, just the trees like this. So that went in. So we have 1,600 liters. We need to activate that though. Forgot to activate it. Okay, so that's doing its thing. All right, so if that's doing its thing, oh, I see people inside there. We're gonna need something that holds wood, like a trailer that holds wood. Go down here and look at the forestry. I do know that I have some autoloaders. So this is, I believe, an autoloader for lumber. All right, guys, we are back, and this is what I had to get. So I had to lease a truck and this Flegel wood loader because there is nothing else that is working right now. So I actually disabled one of the auto load specializations because it's not working. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. I might just have to reload all the mods and then watch the load screen and see if there's any conflicts or see what's going on. But I did find out that you can buy, or that you can actually produce the planks at the sawmill. So we bought the sawmill. It was only $20,000. You could actually buy, it's up here at the top. So you can actually buy this sawmill up here. You can't buy the one down here because there's nothing to buy. There's no like official sawmill, but up here we were able to buy it. So now we own that sawmill. So we're down to $33,000, which isn't too hateful, but we do have some stuff getting produced. So I think what I'm going to do is I don't think that we're going to need wood chips anymore. So I can return that trailer. Actually, probably keep the trailer. We'll return the other thing. Now, like I said before, actually, you know what? We'll just keep it because if I sell it, I'm going to get money, and I don't want to get any money out of this. So this is going to pick up logs. I would rather have the logs make. I feel like we're wasting logs if we do the logs into that process right away. So if we take logs up north and then process them into planks and then bring the planks down here, I believe that would be the easiest way of doing it. I think it's the more efficient way, actually. So this is what we're going to do. This is our truck. We can actually go in right now and see what, how far we are on production. I know we haven't been doing it very long, but you can see we got 261 liters of furniture already. So, and then up here, this isn't even working because we have no trees. So this recipe here is 3 trees gives you 4 planks. So for every 3 liters of trees, you get 4 liters of planks plus some wood chips, which is kind of cool. I don't know why it has some already in there because I haven't taken anything up there. So I'm not quite sure why that might be there's when the guy made the map. So I am actually going to turn this. We'll let this keep going because I can't get the wood back out. So it's going to have to continue making this. And this will turn on and then this is off. Okay. So I am going to cut down some trees and then we'll take them up north. We'll see how that works. And then we'll probably fast forward a day and see how much we get out of it. So, all right, let's take this up north, put it in our place, strap that in, and we should be good to go. Whoops, I wasn't even paying attention. So I got the time scale set to 5. That way we have the days that we're not like doing something that's really important. I'll just set it to 5. So we're almost at noon already. I'm really curious if I were to take this and sell it, how much I would get. And it doesn't really say. Actually, we have 15.4 tons of logs. There's 15.5 tons of logs on this trailer. That's freaking awesome. All right, so since the lumber mill is over here, or the sawmill is over here on this side, we'll just take this little side road here. Eventually, I want to like repave the roads or repaint the roads so that they look a little nicer. So this is where we're going to drop off the wood, I believe. Or is it over there? Oh, I forget. All right, let's look at one of them is, what do we own? All right, this is the sawmill, and that is sawmill. Which one do we own? Let's see here. I think I own all of them. I think that the planks get picked up. This is a dump off, right? This is a dump off area here, because I think the planks, when we come pick up the planks, I think they get spawned right here. Let's go in here. Yeah, we'll go like this. We'll activate that. Well, it's actually already activated. So I think this is where we pick up our planks is right here. I think this is where we dump our wood. So let's go ahead and dump it, just see. If not, we're going to make money. It's one or the other, right? So now we will need to unload all this. Lots of wood, man. I'll be making planks for days. Now I got to figure out how to get the planks, though, to the other place. So we might have to get a flatbed or something, a smaller autoload flatbed to get all the stuff to the other place. I guess I could have pulled forward. I mean, that's a lot of wood for that thing to load. All right, so if that's the case, do I go over here? No, so looks like I still have to go over here. So it's not really a sell wood thing. So yeah, and then I gotta pick this up. And is any of these mine? No, just that one piece. Okay. To go in and go in. Okay, cool. So if we go over here, sorry for the noise, it is pretty loud. You can see we got 32,000 liters. So one truck is 32,000 liters. That's amazing. So we got this and this. So this is activated, so it is working. So that's cool. All right, cool. That's pretty cool. I know I just said cool like 5 times. Doesn't care. All right, so we are going to go back, and I tell you what I think I want to do today, guys, is I think we want to take a ride over to the west side and check out and see where possibly there is some more gold nuggets. I mean, we could probably run around and see if we can find any more on our own, which would be kind of more fun without seeing the map. So yeah, we could do that, but that would be like lots of running around, and you guys probably don't want to see me just like run around the map, unless I do run around and then, but even still, the map doesn't tell you like exactly, it just tells you like in the area, right? So maybe we go do that. Maybe. I guarantee you though, I bet there's one in the buildings up here. I bet you. Something I just realized, I wasn't even thinking, if we go in here and click on the wood planks, we can actually send these wood planks to distribute, right? And then those planks, if we're distributing them, should go to here. So we got the planks right here. So we get planks activate. And so I'm hoping, I know it's missing materials, but this should distribute to the one of this one right here, even though it says things are missing. Tag place? I don't think I need to tag it, do I? It doesn't. Do I need to tell it like where though? Distributing. Maybe it does it on the hour. So we'll watch, because this should be going, these planks should be going into here regardless. So this should be, these are both activated and this is activated. So we'll see how that works. Actually, it's right here now. It's 11:59, so we'll just see at 12 o'clock what happens. All right, so now let's look. So the planks did get distributed. All right, cool. So the planks got distributed, so we don't need to get an autoloader for that. That's great. So that's making furniture, and this is making furniture. Cool. So they're both making furniture at the same time, which is great. This is going to continue. So that's awesome. As far as the wood chips, it's just going to store the wood chips, and then we'll just we can actually sell the wood chips, and they sell for a pretty good amount, which is great. Cool, guys. I am going to go get the tractor. We're going to drive over there and we'll see what we can find and see if we can get just a little bit of cash today. All right, guys. So to make this interesting, because I know it almost has like a little bit of a, I don't want to say cheating aspect because it's part of the map, right? But to keep it somewhat fair, I don't want to go and collect all the gold. Now that we know that the gold is like 50 grand every time you find one, I don't want to have to go and find all of them. And then all of a sudden we have this massive amount of money. So I tell you what, how about we go look for one each month, right? So we can get a one-time infusion of $50,000 every month. So this is April. We'll find one today. When we fast forward it, we'll get one next month until they're all gone. Okay. And then we don't get any more infusions. So here's the map. All right, so that little green dot, it looks like the developer has made it so that the green dots or the red dots turn green once you find it. So it says gold nuggets, last reported sightings, at least at last count 20 to find. So there might be more. Okay, so we found that one. That was the one I saw on top of the building. So it looks like there's actually two more down there. These two here and that are the lookout buildings, and then it looks like there's two in here. Okay, so it doesn't say where they're at, so that's why I'm looking at this. And then it looks like there's one up here, like this is the crater that we were in, and then there's three across there, one way out here in the corner, and then there's three here, and then one way down here in the corner, and then there's two over by us. I know that there is one out here in the river, but from what I've heard is you can't get it. So we'll go out there and see if we can actually get it. I was told that you can't, it won't actually let you grab it. So see, I'm here looking at it and it won't let you pick it up. So I don't know how you're supposed to get this. You can't buy a boat on here. I think the only thing that you could possibly maybe do is like go into flight mode and grab it. But yeah, I don't know. Is there like secret stuff on this map? I'll check this out. I've never been over here. This is cool. There's been several maps that have come out recently that have utilized this whole rock thing. One of the ones is the one that I started playing and I was actually going to record it, but I ran into some issues, was Waldstetten. If you guys haven't heard that map, it's really, really cool. It's more of a role player map. I wonder if I jumped off the rock, if I can make it over there. Let's try that. But yeah, it's called Waldstetten. It's a role-playing map. It's got some unique new things that I've never seen in Farming Simulator. It's got like triggers that trigger some cool thing. I bet we could do this. Let's see if we can jump. Oh, it's a parkour course. That's got to be what it is. All right, so we'll skip that one. We'll skip that one because that one's too hard. I can take that with me. That's cool. I like this little tent, just like ours. That's cool. All right, let's go. I think it said that there was one over here somewhere. So let's get in our tractor. We're going to have to start looking into fuel and maintenance because I am about 1/3 left to go on fuel, and we don't have fuel. We do have a gas station that I can drive to, I guess. It did say that there was one over here. So let's go exploring. This is kind of cool. If you guys, so there is a mod right now that's called Saw Table or Portable Sawmill or something. It looks exactly like this. You can extinguish the fire. Oh, that is cool. So the map that I was just talking about, Waldstetten, this is one of the things you can do on that map. You actually have like little triggers and it like turns buildings on fire and you can, you know, act like you're putting them out and stuff. But that's one of the things it has in it. That's freaking cool. I like that. All right. So what is this? Sell wood. So this is a wood trigger here too. Okay. Pick up object. Okay. Let's look on top of the building. Don't see anything on top of the building. Don't see anything there. We can't go past the X's, right? Yeah, we can't go past the X's. Oh, hello. Collect. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Awesome. All right, so that's the only one we can do. And we're not going to go back and look at the map. We're going to have to remember that. And you're going to probably say, well, you probably can do that, like, or you're not recording. Honestly, I'm not. I'm pretty truthful with you guys. So we'll have to go and look. So we know that there are there's 3 at the top. There's 3 at the bottom. There's 2 at the far east side. And there's 2 in the middle. And then the other ones are near the the lookout towers, which I don't think you guys can see. The one is through these woods on to our right, but they're gigantic lookout towers that you have to go up in the top to see out over the trees. So it would be in there somewhere. Yeah, somewhere in there. I don't know exactly where it's at. So cool. We got $50,000, which is great. I do want to go in here real quick. Oh, excuse my phone. That's my Ring doorbell system letting me know that somebody's here. I want to see if we've produced anything yet. Oh, sweet. So we already have, that's 1,000 liters and that's 1,000 liters of furniture, right? So how much is that? How much do we make off our furniture? Where's furniture at? It's down here, furniture. So we make $5,000 off of each pallet. So that's $10,000 right there, guys, which is about what you would think that you would make if you were selling the wood, right? So we'll have to see like what pace that this does this at, but this is a cool little building. I like this. I like the little people in there. It's kind of cool. All right, so we did that. The next thing that we're going to need to look at, like I said, is some kind of a maintenance place for our vehicles. We can always drive back to the shop and do it. I'm trying to think if we want to keep this thing here. I think we do. I think we will keep that. We have 80 grand. We don't have any loans. I was just wondering if one of the service buildings or one of the buildings that you buy, construction farmhouses, if any of these have a I know we don't have enough money, but if one of these had a trigger on it for, is that really it's really that's a trigger. Yeah, none of these have a workshop on it, so it'd probably be under sheds. And as you can see, sheds are pretty expensive. Tools. So here's a diesel buy station. There's a ranch workshop. Here's a vehicle workshop for $1,000. This vehicle workshop allows you to create a spot anywhere on the map where you can customize your machinery without the need for a paid mechanic. So we can actually just buy that, right? What are these? Wood stack. Oh, you can put stacks of wood. So, and this is a stone refill station. Okay. These are mods that I've had. So if we get that, we could actually just put it like right here and just always repair our stuff. That might be smart to do, actually. Like we could just set it like right here in front of the, yeah, let's just do that. Let's set it right here. Let's set it right. Let's do that. And then let's drive over here and see if we can, that allows us to fix our machinery. Yes, it does. Okay. Repair $1,500. Awesome. Okay. And the other thing I want to do is, we just got an achievement, is when I bought this, I bought it for the front loader attachment because I knew we were going to be having pallets. So I was thinking about maybe getting the forklift for the forklift attachment so I can move these around and set them somewhere. So that might be something I want to go ahead and do, but I'm thinking that we might want to just go ahead and continue cutting trees in advance a day. Now I'm not going to go, I don't want to advance the day just so I can get another 50 grand. That's not that big of a deal for me right now. What I really want to do is I want to see some plants start to pop up because it shows that we're at growth stage 1. So that means we have 6 months before we can even do anything with this. So yeah, we need to get that moving. So let me cut some more trees and I will see you guys in just a little bit. All right, so we got our second load. I'm only at 13 tons this time. I think last time we were like 15, so, but that's okay. Because I think the 15 actually set us up to be almost half full in here. I'm gonna try to pull over. Oh, I can't. Let's see if I can pull over a little bit more this time, give it some more room. There's a large drop-off area here. So let's do this and then unload. So unload is Z. So we'll unload this. Now, since we're here, just using our camera and looking around, do you guys see any gold? Because it said there was one over here. I'm not going to grab it. I'm just asking if you guys see it. If you see it, put it in the comments. I'm going real slow. All right, I don't see anything. So let's go over here and sell or load this in. All right, cool. So how much does that give us? That gives us almost 60,000 liters. 60,000 liters. That's awesome. All right. Wood chips, we're only at 65 liters. So yeah, it only gives us 15%. So that's fine. I mean, that's not a big deal. This is where we can pick up our wood chips. I'm guessing is right here. Oops. Can I get out of that? Cool. So yeah, we're not gonna be making a ton of money off the wood chips, which is fine. So we'll take this back. And I think that's going to be it for today. Now we still have our fertilizer thing here, but I don't think we need it because our fertilizer said that it was fine. I'm guessing that's for the rest of the season. So if we look at this and we look at our field, I don't think we do like multiple sessions anymore. We don't have a yield yet, so it doesn't matter. Seed rate, high seed rate, low seed rate. Okay, that's cool. That's different. Our rating went way up. So we're at 63. We were at, we're at 57. So it did go up. Even though it says 62, we're at 63. The nitrogen, pH, and weed control. So I don't know when this goes up or when this gets evaluated. If we look at this, that's our growth stage. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see hotspots. So we don't get that thing where it shows like the stages of fertilizing anymore. So I'm actually going to return this. So let's go in here, fertilizer spreaders. I'm actually going to return this. We'll probably eventually buy this one. But I just don't want to have to pay for it for another day. This wagon, we could probably, I don't think we're going to need the wagon anymore because we're not going to be doing any more sawdust. So we could actually go ahead and return this. That's a nice wagon though, by the way. We'll probably get something smaller. We're not going to have, I don't think we'll have 50,000 liters when it comes to our harvest. And then the only other thing that we need to do is, let's go in here. Actually this, and furniture sells at 2 places, so we are going to need to transport it. All right, so if we go out of here and go back in here, I do know that we have some trucks that are Autoloading Truck, and I believe it's this one here. This is pallets, yeah. So we could get one of these for 129,000, and this holds pallets. So this would be probably the best one to get. If we don't get that, then we probably need to get a trailer that does loading of pallets, and I don't know if it's in this one. There's like a little flatbed one that we can use. Yeah, it's this right here. So this holds pallets. Does it hold pallets of furniture? It doesn't really say, even though it's a pallet loader. So I just don't know. It says auto load stock trailer pack. So I just don't know. I don't know if these actually do auto load anything. That's the only problem. I know that these do. These will auto load stuff. So if not, I might have to go and get one, but I don't think that I put any in here. I think I took them all out. No, I didn't. So I do have these. So where are these at? So that's that one. So this one's an auto load that does bales. This is an auto loader, the trailer. This one's an auto loader. So we might have to do the crone. I know the crone works. I've used that one a ton. So we might just use this one, and we'll use the truck that we have. That's only 29,000. We could actually buy that now. Or we could use that that's for bales. Okay, so that might be what we have to do. I don't think I'm going to do it right now, though, because I'll wait a little bit. The only other thing I could think of is maybe let's look on and see if there's anything for sale. So this thing here, oh my, 54% off. Oh, that's the cotton one. That's the cotton harvester that's in the pack. Okay, no, we don't need cotton. So we'll keep watching for good deals on here. This mower head's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. That's a good price for that mower head. That's 50% off. I don't think we're going to get into grass yet. This is a TMR machine. That would be really great to have. That's 60% off. Okay, so lots of great deals, but not anything that we need. So I think that's all we're going to do today, guys. We got a lot accomplished. We got trees cut down. We got pallets of furniture being made. We found some gold, all kinds of great stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, smack the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next episode, guys.